glad you're here. I'm Diane with Craft to Care, where we share simple DIY craft ideas that you can make to donate to charity, give as gifts, or just keep for yourself. So whether you're an experienced crafter or a first-time crafter, consider hitting the subscribe button for more inspiration and ideas each week. To get started, first you need a loom. This is about a 9-inch loom. They come in sets, and the largest one in the set is usually about 8.5 to 9.5 inches. You'll need a loom hook, your scissors, and a large needle that can fit yarn through it, so it's kind of like a regular needle. You have different kinds of yarn, all different colors, whatever color you would like your hat to be. You will see that there is a single thickness of yarn, and you'll use double of that if you're using just a regular, like, medium weight yarn. There is thicker yarn, and you just have to watch and get the right kind of gauge of what you're going to need. So with a medium weight yarn, which is usually what people use, you'll use it double. So you see I'm using a white and a green, and you loop it around each of the pegs. There happens to be 36 pegs on here. So I'm looping it around, get to the end. Now we're going to loop it around a second time so that there's actually 2 loops on each peg. Get to the end, I kind of just hold it so they can't come back off on me. And then with the hook, I'll reach down from the top of the lower loop and pull it up over the upper loop. So we go up and over so that there's 1 loop left on the peg. So again, that bottom loop up and over, bottom loop up and over. And sometimes it is easier to use the 2 different colors of yarn so you can kind of see better what you're doing. So if you're new to this, it might work best for you to try 2 different colors so you don't get them mixed up as much when you're trying to pull that loop over. Then I'm going to take that little, like, tail, the strand from the beginning. You'll see you can hold this strand in with the other one and loop it together, so it's kind of a double thickness there. Now you have 4, but that way it kind of just weaves that extra strand in there. Wrap all the way around again, so you have 2. So you always want to be having 2 on there, and then you lift them up and over. When you get about 5 to 6 inches, then what we're going to do is fold it over. This is going to make the rim of the hat. So we fold it over, and you'll see there's the end loop where you started. You're going to put that on the peg. So instead of wrapping the yarn, you're going to put that loop up on there. So it's going to look like that. And now you're going to do the exact same thing, because again, you now have 2 loops on there, and you're going to pull the bottom loop over the top loop, go all the way around, and now you have your rim of your hat, which is going to be the double thickness of the rest of the hat. Then you just start looping again and go around. If you want to change colors, I'm now going to add a pink stripe to this hat. So I'm going to cut my 2 yarns, and then I'm going to get my other color, and I'm going to make it a solid color this time. So this is what it'll look like if you want to do a solid color. So I'm going to use 2 strands of the hot pink. So now this will be a solid hot pink row instead of a mixture of the green and white that you see. So I'm going to kind of put it over top of the other and start looping. And again, the bottom loop over the top loop. Those first couple loops will be a double thickness. There'll be 4 strands of yarn. So I'm going to do that until I get to the end. I have switched up hats on you here. It's a different one. So as you can see, some different colors that I've used. So in order to tie it off at the end, you're going to cut it about a 9-inch length piece, and we're going to string it through our yarn needle. And now from the top of the loop on each peg, you're going to put the needle down through and pull that loop off. So top of the loop, down through, and pull that loop off the peg. And now the thread will be through it, go all the way to the end. So now we've looped thread through all of those little loops. We're going to pull it tight so it's snug, so it closes up the top of the hat. And there. So we've closed up the top of the hat, pull that snug, and then I'm going to kind of just put that through a few of those loops again to make it a little bit tighter of a knot up there. And then we're going to flip it inside out, put the needle through that hole that's left in the top. All right, we'll put that through there, And now we're actually going to knot this yarn off so that it can't come undone. So I'm just going to put it through one of the stitches back there. So I'll put it through a stitch and then knot it. I probably do that about 3 times. You can put the knots in there and then flip it right side out, and your hat is complete. Now you have a cute knit hat that's perfect for donating, giving as a gift, or keeping for yourself if you need a new winter cap. Depending on what colors and types of yarn you use, you can end up with all different styles. Each one is unique. Whether you're an experienced crafter or a first-time crafter, consider hitting that subscribe button to get more inspiration and ideas. Consider hitting that subscribe button to get more ideas and inspiration each week. Today we'll be making these cute and cozy loom knit hats. Let me know in the comments down below if you've ever made any loom knit hats and where you plan to donate or gift the loom knit hats that you make. Don't forget to rate this craft from 1 to 5 in the comments down below so that I know what you enjoy making and what types of projects I should share in the future. For more simple DIY projects, make sure to hit that subscribe button and check out one of our recent videos.